Morning, everyone. Hope you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Aradhana Tiwari from Be the Change by Aradhana, an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, Mindset Coach, Talk to Entities Coach, Body Whisperer, Certified Body Whisperer. What else is possible? And many more. Chitra, Ankita, Bhavisha, Rupal, happy morning, everybody. Shagun, hello. I just didn't show up yesterday, right? And I feel it's like been ages that I haven't met you guys. It's very crazy in my world right now. Hi, Ravi. Thank you for sharing always. Hi, Seema. Priyanka, thank you. Thank you guys who all are sharing and contributing to this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And hope you all are being the change that you are and walking the change that you'd be. Awesome. Rupal says, yes, same here. I know it sounds like it's like maybe something shifted in the class, what it is. It's like, I just feel 100 like years forward and I just like, wow, I'm missing everybody, like as I've not met you forever. Everything that is, I let go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hi, Rupal, Umesh, good morning. So today's play is if you need people to see you in certain way, you are being controlled by judgment. Anybody? I'm sure it's everybody. We want people. That was like literally hitting. It hit me very strongly. I was like, wow. We do somewhere or the other get into this of like how people should see me, how should they perceive me, how they should think about me, and that is when we wear all those masks when we move out of the houses and our spaces, and sometimes even in our houses we wear those masks, and then we like, oh, how are we addicted to judgment? Hope I'm not addicted to judgment. Hope I'm not doing addiction. It's crazy, and addiction is also like temporary relief from anything, and that kind of causes harmful effects later. So it's like that, because this is like a judgment that we are so used to, and we get so addicted to be called good, addicted to be called amazing, addicted to be called seen, and that's great. It's like crazy, crazy. It's been hitting my head like, wow. And so how many spaces and places have you all kind of got yourself addicted to this self-praise, self-validation. So even for the validation, when you're looking for people in our families or in our spaces or people to say I love you, when we're really dependent for finding a partner who'll say I love you, who really kind of cares for you, and if that other person doesn't care for us or doesn't loves us, the fault is ours, right? So that is weird. It's so weird, and that's all full of judgment. So how many such judgments are you holding and holding knowingly and unknowingly because you haven't given them the status of a judgment? Would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what else is possible? So everywhere you want to be seen certain way, people who just joining in, today's play is wherever you want to see the people joining in. Wherever people, wanting something from them, from their parents, from your family, to be acknowledged and seen certain, even at your workplace, you want to be seen certain way. On the social media, you want to be seen certain way. With the people, you want to be seen certain way. It is such a huge addiction. I'm like still in the round of it. So I'm like, okay, what else is possible? Even if I want to be seen like that, want to be playing with the judgment, and I'm into judgment, at least let's acknowledge it. Let's see that okay, we what acknowledgement can we be for ourselves today? That acknowledging that, okay, I want to be seen, I want to be seen as good, I want to be seen as amazing, whatever that point of views are. If we actually acknowledge, and then if we're not seen, then whenever it's required, we have the choice handy and we can change. I'm changing for sure. I am definitely changing. My world is like literally cracking since the morning, since I've been doing this question. And I'm like, okay, everywhere that is, I let go. So I'm just choosing to let go all of it. Hello, Gurjar, Shobha, Chetan, Gaurav, Solution Healing, good morning. Ankita says, today I was in the wrongness where I am wrong for my daughter, that is creating anger in her. Good job. Interesting point of view, Ankita. It's so easy. In that wrongness, also we want our rightness. Underneath all the wrongness is also rightness. Under the platform of rightness is also rightness. This rightness is like crazy, right? How much this rightness we are holding into our lives and still fighting knowingly and we're doing the discernment thing that we're not literally, no, I'm not judging it. I'm not judging it. This is how we go. And no, it's just that. And otherwise, I'm not wrong. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm sorted. I'm being me. And then we again pop up with something new and we're like, oh, am I being me? When we are into judgment, am I being you? Is it that you're being you when you're being judging, and when you're taking all your calls in spaces, even if an iota of a second we get into the judgment, we are not being us. When we are uncomfortable, when we are upset, when we are sad, when we are really heavy, we are not being us. We are again in judgment. So when you are not committed to being you, who on the world, who on the planet would be committed to come and acknowledge you? You have to be your acknowledgement. Is now the time? If yes, choose it. Hi Rashmi, good morning. I want to be seen as beautiful and always a good doctor, yeah. So everything that is Seema, would you like to let that go? What if today actually choose the opposite of it, and just the willingness, it's not the choice, but the willingness of being seen as bad, ugly, or a bad doctor and a failure person. Wonder how much ease that can bring into your world. But this whole idea of this kick of like being called good, I'm tired. I'm tired in my world for sure. I wonder, and I'm sure that we all are, but we're not choosing to step up. So let's together jump into this today, and let's choose something different. That good, it's not about good, it's not about bad. It's just about us, and howsoever we are seen. If we see through ourselves through that beautiful eyes, we are beautiful. If you do not see yourself beautiful, nobody else can see you for beautiful. That's for sure. And what more is possible? Hi Hazra, welcome to the space. So any other questions are showing up, I'm happy to take. And also guys, we have a lot of calls happening today. We're also starting with the money workbook, second round. So the blue money workbook starts today. Anybody wants to jump in for that is most welcome. And then we have Be the Change Club starting this evening. So we have a 5 to 6 first, and the call is called Breathe. The topic today is breath. So if that sounds light to you, you can join one call, but you'll be paying extra and you would not be getting the membership. And if you want to take the membership of 12 months, you're most welcome. It's pretty cheap and it's fun. And so please join us. And there's another relationship, vulnerability with relationships by Anchal. So these were we are the 5 facilitators who were facilitating this. Today is my call at 7:30. You can still get in touch with us if you want to join vulnerability in relationships. If you want to talk about it with me, most welcome on that call too. So yes, lots and lots happening. We're getting created another Talk to Entities in Ahmedabad. Anybody willing to play with me, come join me in Ahmedabad or online. And let's call all the spirits and have fun with them. Thank you, Seema. Thank you for your acknowledgement. Awesome. Hi Shivani, good morning. Awesome. Beautiful guys, and our control month is over. Hope you guys are out of control. If not, keep doing this clearing of our energy, space, consciousness. Can me and my body be to be out of control for all eternity? And if you're choosing to be out of control, wonder what magic. And you will be out of control with being called good, being amazing, to be high, be a socialite, be blah, 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 blah. Whatever is weighing you down, time for it to change. Choose you, choose being you in the world. And what if you carry yourself with pure grace and radiance of who you be, rather than who you want to be seen as? So yeah, super excited to be seeing you in Ahmedabad. So am I. Finally, I am traveling to Ahmedabad, and I'm like excited. I've never been to Ahmedabad, so it's like quite a excitement for me also. So if anybody wants to do Talk to Entities along with me, most happy to have them in person or in live. Hey Devika, how are you? Hope doing well. Hello Monica. So I'm still in question. So I was like, what if we can actually this month play with form and structure? So all the forms and structures that we all are handling in our worlds, this has to be looking this way, that has to be looking that way, all the form and structures. Let's today, kind of play with this month about form and structures, moving out of the form and structures. Like the last month was out of control. This month, no form, no structure. So what energy, space, consciousness can me and my body be to be out of form, out of structure for all eternity? and everything that is, let that go. 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. What if we do not get stuck ourselves into the forms and structures, and what if we can receive whatever we are asking with total ease, without any form, without any structures? So how many form and structures are you holding and holding into your life and living that is keeping you captive and keeping you jailed in your own world? Everything that is, would you like to let that go? 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Also, we will have a meet and greet in Ahmedabad. Umesh says Umesh is the host, so you guys can get in touch with Umesh if you want to come see me in Ahmedabad. Awesome. Absolute oneness. Yes, Valini, thank you. Ma'am, listening from the astrologist and thinking is form and structure. Of course, it's not listening from the astrology. I also showed it to one astrologer in Jaipur. It was fun listening to him, and I just do it out of fun. And it was like no form, no structure to it. But whatever visuals you're forming when the astrologist is saying, if something isn't working, when the astrologist is saying something to me, I'm like, oh, interesting point of view. Something that sounds light and fun for me, I receive it. So if you get stuck into that form and structure, that he has said that and it'll happen to you, God is the only one who can save you. Because when you're not saving you, how is God going to also save you, is my weird question in my head. So thinking is definitely a form of a structure. Thinking totally comes from form and structure. We are all the time thinking this way, that way. I did so much and still things are not showing because you are stuck in form and structure. Hi Simran, happy morning. Hi Moina, happy morning. Hello Rohini. So all the form structures, let go. I didn't buy any of the form structure. I'm like, interesting point if this person has it. But it was fun. Why did I go? Just because of fun. Just I can. And everybody has something, and maybe everybody is there to gift you something. If you're out of form and structure, you can receive gifts from everyone and everything. Are you willing to do it? What are you aware of? Yeah, exactly. When things come up, what are you aware of? And if you go beyond form and structure, you can receive gifts. You can receive things in life like how? You just say it and leave it. For me, it just shows up like that. My entire life has been like, मांगने में क्या जाता है? I mean, just in your own world. And sometimes it's also not that need, but it's that when you look at something and it's like, wow, can I have it? And it's like, universe says, yeah, have it. It's that simple. But the thing is, I have been watching that people don't like ease. They say ease is, they misapply, misidentify ease as not working, ease as not have to get up from the bed, ease is that I'm only be partying, ease is that I'll be only holidaying. Yeah, that is possible. But make a choice and see what it is. But even if I make a holiday from here to Jaipur, there's a way where I'll travel, right? What kind of a way I would? What all will I go through? How is my how am I keeping there? Am I happy? Am I sad? So everything counts. It's like how marriage is a big thing, right? Marriage is not between two people. Marriage is among the families. And then we do not want to look after the families because you're like, hello, I was just married to you. No, you get married to the whole family. So guys, so many things of forms and structure that we hold in our worlds. Let them dissipate, and I wonder if that is easy for you. Life can be easy. Ease is where you can be doing everything from the space of joy, from the space of choice, not from the space of stress. And nobody can stress you. Nobody can force you unless you choose to give up and surrender. Rest up to you. Hi Gitu, Nikki, and anybody joining us for Money Workbook, please sign up by afternoon. It starts this evening. Hi. Awesome. Love you. Love you too, Shivani. Love you. Hugs. Thank you. And happy Shivratri to all of you. Shivratri. Shiv only denotes everything is within you. Everything is there and yet nothing is there. So invite and ignite the Shiv in you and enjoy the day and have a beautiful day, and see you in any of the classes if you are there today or tomorrow. Otherwise, see you soon again on 11/11 tomorrow. You are East to me. So, okay guys, bye. Have fun.